Welcome to Success Superstars, episode number 231, your place for the blueprint of success for peak performers just like you. And my special guest, Julianne Montoya from JPAR Elite, Las Vegas. Julianne, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's great to be here with you today.
Yeah, great to be here as well. Now, you're fairly new to real estate sales, correct?
I am this year, actually. I believe my license came in online the end of February, solid the beginning of March.
And what did you do before?
I was in insurance restoration for almost 10 years. So similar to construction, if you don't really know what insurance restoration is, a lot of people don't. So
Oh,
just easier terms, construction.
yeah, construction and insurance problems. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm very familiar with it because I've had a few water disasters that insurance came in to take care of.
Yep,
Um,
that's it.
Now, you've had some amazing success. Within 30 days of having your license, you took your first listing.
I did, yes, I
So,
did. Very exciting.
so
Um, I
congratulations.
it,
How,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
how did you make that happen?
You know what? It was through a renter that I had shown some properties through a Facebook group. I had shown her a few properties. She was moving in from a different state. She went on that same Facebook group and just kind of gave me a shout out. And then the seller that I'm working with right now, she contacted me through there, and the
Yeah.
rest is history.
And then off you go. And now you have a base.
Yeah,
You have a base to build your
I
entire
do.
brand around. Um, has it been hard entering into an industry in such a tough market?
Um, yes and no. I think that it's good right now because of the fact that it's a harder market. I think that it's more of like throwing someone into the pool and expecting them to either, sink or swim. And I
Hmm.
think that's how I am and that's my personality. And I think that it works better for me just because, like you said, of the market right now, and it's teaching me a lot.
Right. And you're swimming. You're learning how to swim.
I am.
What's been the secret to your learning a new industry, learning the things you need to do, becoming the hyper local expert? What's been the most helpful to you?
The most helpful, I would say to start off my brokerage.
Hmm.
I am so lucky to be surrounded by so many great people. I got put into the mentorship program right away when I went to JPAR Elite, and they have just been making sure that I succeed.
Yeah.
I joined a team, and all everybody there has been, on my side, helping me, supporting me. I just think that it's the support of my brokerage and my team that's really
Yeah.
helped me.
If you look back in the few short months, is there
Mhm.
anything you would do differently?
No, I don't think so. I think that everything has happened the way that, not even the way I expected. I didn't
Mhm.
even expect to have, you know, everything the way it is now. So I don't think I would change anything, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah. Well, you know what's exciting? Just this week, Yahoo Real Estate released an article. There's 73 million millennials in America, and two-thirds of them plan to buy a home in the next 2 years. So there's a lot
Yeah,
of hope and a lot of homes
a lot,
over the
yeah,
next few years to be sold, and you're in a position to take great advantage of that. What
really.
What do you hope for the future?
Obviously success. That's a big thing. Just growing my business, growing myself, learning the new industry, trying everything that I could possibly try, getting my hands into everything I could possibly get my hands into, asking as many questions, meeting with,
Hmm.
as many people as I can that are successful, that have, made it, and, just getting through asking questions. I think that's my thing, is just
Right.
making sure to put my hands into every aspect of the industry.
You ought to go back and watch all 229 episodes before yours of all the successful agents who I've interviewed, and you'll pick up a lot just through that.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Um,
imagine.
yeah, so they're short, quick. None of them are more than 10, 12, 15 minutes at the most.
Hmm.
Um, are you afraid or in fear of anything?
No. I don't say afraid or in fear. I don't think that's my personality type. I'm normally one to just go at it. And if I don't feel, I took my real estate courses. It was a little like more casual in the beginning because I was working and I had just had my son who's going to be 2 in July. So I was just taking the courses when I was able to have some time to. So I think that I would have never finished it and got into it if I was scared of anything. I definitely was more excited to join the real estate industry than anything.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, obviously your son's a big factor and a big motivator. Does that drive you to do more and be more successful?
Oh my gosh, yes. I always think of him as my why, my why to do things, my why to succeed, my why to make sure that we have, the best life that we could possibly have from my success, and my husband as well.
That's awesome. Well, as we wrap up this episode, congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's not easy being new in a very difficult industry at a very difficult time in its history. Is there anything you would like to share with the audience before we wrap up?
I would just say if you're ever having doubts of something, you can do it. When I came into this, I was never expecting that I would I chalk it up to luck. I know that sounds strange. I'm like, it was so crazy to get the listing. And I just think, don't be afraid to help renters. Don't be afraid to help, anybody you can, talk to anybody you can. If you're at the grocery store and you overhear somebody talking about real estate or this or that, or needing an inspector, or needing a plumber, talk to that person. You never know who that person is going to be. You never know who you could help. Like I said, I got my first listing through a renter that was moving in out of state through Facebook. So I just say, talk to whoever you can and go from there. And
serve. A lot of people won't serve renters because there's not a lot of money in it. I can't remember who it is, but one of the famous golfers in history had a quote that said, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." So I don't know if
it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes so much sense. Oh my gosh. Like I love that quote and I'm going to look it up as soon as we get off of.
The harder I work, the luckier I get. And so you're doing a lot of hard work. Yeah. We all get some luck and a thing that happens, but that happened to you because of the hard work you're putting in.
I believe so. Yeah. I believe as well, like you said about not a lot of people want to take renters. And I think the thing with me is in the beginning, like I said, I'm going to do as many things as I can to teach myself in the beginning, go as many avenues, go as many routes that I can to learn different things. And the whole renter situation, you're making contacts, that's how I feel. You're going in, you're meeting people. Those people know people. They're renting right now, but who knows? They're going to, buy in the next year or two, and they're going to know that you helped them.
Well, with the increased rents, and we all know that rents are one of the fastest rising costs in America, it's making the rent versus buy decision, the buy decision, even more compelling. And so working with those renters is going to pay off sooner than you think, because it's going to make so much sense for them to buy a home with the way rents are increasing over the next 2 years.
I believe that. Yeah, I definitely do.
All right. Well, congratulations on your success. Can't wait to have you on the morning club as well.
I would love to.
Yeah. All right. Well, stay safe out there. Congratulations on your success, and can't wait to check in with you in a few months.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking with you.
There we go. That's a wrap for this Success Superstars. Until we see you again, may your choices reflect your hopes and not your fears. Take care.